When I was young, I used to lay in front of the TV and I drew in my notebook. When you come from the hood, it's like a lot of times you in a bubble, you in a box. You can't see outside of that. I never expected for my artwork to leave where I grew up to all of a sudden it's mainstream. It just made it outside, you know what I mean? Made it outside the box. My name is Ronald Brent. I go by the name of Risky Forever. November the 5th will be the 25th anniversary of Tupac's Makaveli album, which is the last studio album that he recorded. I designed the artwork for that album. It started from a phone call from Suge Knight. He ended up calling me, telling me about the idea for the Makaveli album cover. I knew it was gonna be controversial, and he told me that he wanted me to draw Tupac on the cross. I'm thinking like, wow, this is a bold statement right here. I didn't have time to get a sketch together, so I ended up taking like a cover from a magazine Tupac had his head on. I ended up ripping his head off, pasting it on that picture. I ended up Xeroxing all of these copies, and I ended up showing Tupac my idea, and he liked it. And the next thing I know, I was working on the album art. So at this time, it became, I guess, a multimedia painting. I airbrushed most of it, used a couple of acrylics here and there, some markers, some paints, different things. And I just spent days just working on that. The next thing I know, he was telling me, well, like, you know, I'm gonna host an art show for you. Like, I'm gonna help you, you know, get on. And the next day is the day that he ended up getting shot in Las Vegas. So all of that went to the wayside. I'm happy to see the artwork every day. It is like one of my biggest accomplishments. You can pop that album in right now and it just seemed like it was just put out. My art is a representation of myself. It's a representation of my struggle or where I come from. I like the way that you could capture an image and it can last forever.